Hey guys, it's Nick here. I'm wearing my Pinball Hall of Fame shirt. Hope you like it. This is gonna be probably my biggest unboxing yet. I'm in my garage because the box is so huge, couldn't fit in my room. Look how huge this thing is. I didn't even get that much stuff, and I didn't think I got anything that large. It was also really freaking expensive. This thing cost almost $400 to ship. Because I accidentally put protective packaging on every single thing. Because I was using the mobile app, I screwed up. I meant to do that during the consolidation process. So, oops, that was a costly lesson. Fortunately, I had some money left over from vacation, so I'm using a butter knife this time, so I don't cut my eye out or something. Let's get to opening this thing. Let's see what's inside. There are some video games in this one, so don't worry. I actually have some video game related stuff. Yeah, I actually didn't mean to do protective packaging on every single thing. That's probably gonna get messy. I should have brought like a trash bag in here or something. Anyways, we'll just throw it in the guitar case. We don't need that. Or this is what I got like all my instruments in. So anyway, it's a good thing because some of the stuff I got was LPs. So wow, there's a lot of boxes in here. So I think even without the protective packaging, this would have been a thing. Okay. Alright, first one. Let's take a look. Sorry if the water heater or whatever that is making too much noise. Some people said they like watching my unboxing videos, so that's why I keep doing them. Normally I don't really give much thought to it, but alright. I wonder if I could shove this down the box. Or the guitar thing, yeah. Oh, I can, awesome, okay. Alright, good. We're starting off with a Famicom game here. Need to check button. Okay, good. The water heater or whatever that was. Stop. Thank you. Thanks for doing that, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you guys can hear me well enough here. It's nighttime, so I gotta be kind of quiet here. So even though I'm in the garage, man, they really did a good job packing this thing, didn't they? Here, I'll just put the knife in my pocket. Blade side up, right? Don't worry, I didn't actually do that. But, okay. Alright, so the first game here is called Seki Ryuo, and as you can see, it's by Sunsoft. The title actually means the Red Dragon King. This is actually like an adventure title, so as long as you have a walkthrough up, you can beat it. Just don't use the one on GameFAQs, because it leads you to a dead end. I used a Japanese one, and that one worked pretty good. What's cool is there's a password for every section of the game, for every chapter, so that's pretty cool. And the walkthrough that I used actually tells you what. Would you guys want to see a playthrough of this game? I mean, it's not exciting, and I wouldn't be able to really translate anything, but if you're okay with that, I don't mind doing it. Alright, see what's in the next box. Try to be more efficient at opening this box. Or at these boxes, okay. See if I can shove this in there. Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay, here's a game I've been waiting on for a while. I actually saw this at a local game store, but it didn't have the manual, so I passed on that one. And this is a game that actually normally goes for a lot, but I found a very good deal on it, so I had to jump on it, you know. This is a game that I suck at, that I someday hope to be good at, but I just haven't had really a lot of time to practice it, but trying to get this out here. Just the tape is, but you know, like I said, I'm glad they checked it this much, you know. I'd rather have them do that than not at all. Okay, I'm gonna try setting the knife down. Alright, so, man, this stuff's not coming out. Okay, I finally got it. Okay. This is a Super Famicom game. It's Go, and I can't remember the exact title. Honkaku Eagle. Go, I think, or Gosei. Which means Honkaku is like authentic. So authentic ego, or Go as we call it in the United States, or in English. And Gosei, so Go, and then Sei. This kanji is like, I know it like relates to something being holy or something, so I think that's got something to do with it. It also features some lady, something, I don't know how to say it, and I don't know how to say her first name, something Ko Ogawa. So, check the manual here. Yeah, I mean, it arrived in great shape. I'm actually surprised. Alright, I think that's all for this one. Okay. Don't think we need to really dwell on this. Let me put this one away. We can move on to the next one, alright? I know you can't see my pretty face here, right? Okay. You know what's funny? If I had just recently started my YouTube channel, I never would have shown myself. Because now I'm like, since I've become like even more introverted and stuff, you know? Although, if you actually worked with me, you wouldn't know that I'm introverted. I'm very, very social at work. That's the funny thing. Outside of work, it's like, I don't really like talking to people. Unless it's like a topic that I like. So, like, you know, bands that I like or something. So, instead of, you know, just that, but, yeah. Let's see what's next here on the list. Oh yeah. A game that I'm probably not going to play much, I'll admit, but I'll try. I've been trying to, I haven't even played my Famicom in like a year. That's the crappy thing, but that's kind of why I'm playing these games, hopefully get myself to hook it up, you know. I'm focusing more on music and stuff, you know. I'm sorry about that. It's kind of like my big passion now. I still love video games, it's just, you know, I work a lot. I don't work that much overtime. I mean, I did last week. But I still find that, you know, I still work like 40 hours a week mostly. It's just, well, you know what it's like. You know, if you work 40 hours a week, you know what it's like. Yeah, I got a piece of tape stuck to me. Let me get that off. That's a curse right there. Okay. So yeah, there is a Famicom game in the, not this one, but there is a Famicom game that I did get in this lot that I've always wanted. And I'll tell a little story about that when I get it. How much time has passed? Okay. Yeah, this might be a 20-minute video. But I think I only got like 10 or 11 things, so hopefully it's not too long. But some people, like I said, people said they like watching these, so that's why I'm doing them. So this is Nakajima Satoru Konshu F1 Hero 2. This is the first game, which is pretty much the same thing. Was released in the US as Michael Andretti's World Grand Prix. It was by Human Entertainment, you know, Clock Tower and that sort of thing. So, let's see if I can get this in here. Please fit in there. Yes, okay. You know, I got some LPs, but I don't, maybe these are the LPs. Okay, well, let's get those last. I'm gonna try to go with these smaller boxes just so I can, like, dispose of them quicker. And I can open them quicker, too, so. Here's one. Now, this isn't the one I was talking about, but this is still a game that I have wanted for a very long time to kind of complete a certain set that I have. And I am so glad this kind of relates to my Pool of Radiance walkthrough. So there is that. You'd be hard pressed to find the Japanese computer versions of this. Although I do have the DOS version of this game, funny enough. Let me get it out of the plastic here, and then I could show it to you guys. I was trying to take it easy when I open this. It's in pretty good shape too, from what I can see. Box might be just a hair faded, but that's okay. Anyways, this is Heroes of the Lance. This is a game that my dad liked, but me and everyone else hates. So now the set I was talking about is now I own every Dungeons and Dragons game complete on the Famicom. So. And I also own all of the US ones as well, although I don't have a complete copy of Heroes of the Lance and Dragon Strike. But I do have complete Hillsfar and Pool of Radiance. And that's what matters. Whoa, okay. So, I actually have two copies of, or no, I have one box, complete copy Pool of Radiance. I don't know what my dad did with the box back when he bought it back in the day, but he still has the manual, which I believe I've got somewhere. But, of course, the Japanese manual was awesome. I think if you read my walkthrough, or even if you watch my walkthroughs, you'll see that. So, again, this is another game that, again, not the one that I was talking about, but it is one that I have wanted. I'm just gonna put these boxes down just to expedite the process. I'll throw them out when I'm done here. And it's funny because this does relate to Pool of Radiance. In a way, but let me show it to you first. Man, today could not get any better. All right, my gosh. Okay, I actually bought this over the holiday. Some of these games I bought over the holiday while I was in Vegas because it was like. When I went to the game store, I didn't see that much stuff down there like I thought I would, so I ended up just saying screw it and, save me some money. Okay, this is Reigen Doshi, released in the US as Phantom Fighter, and this is really the Pool of Radiance because the same developer, Marionette, worked on it. I'm actually debating, because I've beaten the US version before, I've never beaten the Japanese version legit. I did it with cheats once. But if you guys want to see a Let's Play of that, the US or Japanese versions, let me know. Because that's one I actually wouldn't mind doing. I mean, I beat it before, so I can beat it again. Now why this piece of paper is attached, it's kind of weird. Just put it here for now. Okay. And how much time we got? Okay, 13 minutes. Okay. We're getting through it. I don't know how many... 4, 5. I'm going 5 packages. I think I have 11 total, so we're working on numero 6, I think is how you say it. Spanish. I don't know. I'm learning Spanish still. I'm pretty good at it though. Alright. Oh, okay, this is an LP. Okay. It looked like it was going to be one of the games, so sorry. I know you guys probably don't mind too much. Okay, you gotta be really careful. This is a 45 as well, so you gotta be extra careful. Okay. Okay, you gotta be very careful with this. Oh, I think I could take it out now. So this is, let me get it out here. Again, I'm trying to be careful. You do not want to screw with LPs, man. These things, especially ones from Japan, that means I have to import them again if something happens. Alright. So this is Hono no, or Koi no Hono, or The Flame of Love. This is actually the Japanese release of the Edison Lighthouse song, Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes. And I actually heard about this song because one of my favorite albums of all time now, the Cufflinks self-titled album, they do a cover of it. But the original's pretty good too, so check it out. It's on YouTube if you want to listen to it. Let me find a place where I can lay my LPs. I guess I'll just lay them right here for now. Okay. All right, we're getting close to the end here. And there goes the heater making noise again. Okay, that's great. But like I said, it's like the only place I could do this video. So where's that NES game that I've been trying to get for a while? Maybe this is it. But we'll see. It is. Okay. Box is bigger than I expected. I gotta be careful what I show you with this one because I don't want to get demonetized. Well, I'm not even monetized on YouTube, so I still don't want to get in any kind of trouble with them. This is a game, though, that I've wanted for so long. I'll tell you guys a little story about it. And the only reason I like this game is not for its content, but I actually like the music. I think I told you guys, sometimes I collect games for in which the music, I like the music so much I buy the game. So this is, okay, well you can't see any of their body parts on here, so AV Hanafuda Club. This is so one time, or many years ago, I had just enough money for my birthday to get a complete copy of this, and I think it was like 30 or 50 bucks. And I didn't buy it at first because I was running out of birthday money. I wasn't sure if I was going to get any more. Turns out my aunt sent me more. And of course, when I went back to buy this game, it was gone. And so it took me until just recently to find a complete copy again. And unfortunately, the price has gone up considerably. But yeah. But I finally got it. It's a great soundtrack, though. I like the music, but it's an obscure soundtrack. It's probably not something you're going to like. Here's the manual, by the way. I mean, look at this. It's in Japanese, even though it's made by a Taiwanese company. There you go. You got all the... Again, I suck at Hanafuda. It's a game that I would like to try getting good at, but probably not in the foreseeable future. And look at the cartridges, too. Cartridge looks like Pizza Hut or something, you know? It's kind of weird. Yeah, the Famicom, as far as I know, does not have any kind of a... It doesn't have anything like a 10 NES chip. So, unlicensed games work on them no problem. So, I'll set that down here. Okay, and that might be the last game. Let's see. There's another box here that might have a game in it. I don't know. I honestly don't remember everything that I ordered. I remember a few of the things, but I don't remember everything. I wanted to get a couple other, couple movies or something, but I just didn't have time. My storage time was running out on buy, so I had to get these shipped. Okay, this looks like a game. What is it? We'll see. I'm gonna guess that it is. Man, it's funny because I can't tell what it is through all the bubble wrap. Okay. Let's see, can I cut this? Okay. Did that do the trick? I hope so. I sure hope so. Well, let's throw that in there. Okay. Okay, based on the packaging of this, I'm gonna be careful. Ah, this is. Okay. This is another game I'm trying to get for a while, and I just, again, haven't been able to do it until now. And it's a game I'm going to try to play in my spare time. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. This is a game called Air Management, which we did get in the US as Aerobiz. This is by Koei, so it's going to be a good time. But we'll see how I like that one. I don't know if I'll do a video on that one, but I'm going to try to at least play it and see if I can, get into it. I was actually looking for the PlayStation and Saturn versions that were released in Japan. I couldn't find a copy at any game store, so I'm gonna have to special order that or something. Okay. So I know this is going to be an LP. Just wondering which one it's going to be. I actually do remember the LPs that I ordered. But I'm going to guess it has a black cover. Let's say that. That way I don't have to give too much away. So let's see. Almost looks like it's the one with the red cover. But let's see. I can't tell right now. I think I might have been right. I was. Alright. Again, got to be very careful taking this out. What would be really cool is if this was a Japanese copy, but I can't find any record of it being a Japanese copy, so I actually might have just imported something that was imported to Japan. But let's see what we get here. Because the back looks different. Oh, it could be because they packaged, I don't know why they do that. They package the LP outside of the jacket, which I would think is a bad idea, but since everyone's doing it, maybe it's not a bad idea. I don't know. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do after this video, so again, this has recently become one of my favorite albums here. This is the Street People's Jennifer Tompkins. It's kind of pretty much the same band as like the Cufflinks. In fact, there's a bunch of songs that are on here and also on the Cufflinks album. So I do see it. This is a promotional copy, not for sale. So that's kind of cool. Roman Greco, singer, pianist, composer. Okay, it's kind of cool. But there's the LP. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to listening to this one. I think a couple of years ago, I think it was 2022, they released it on CD, and I have the CD, I recently bought it, and I love it. It's a great album. But again, you gotta be into like bubblegum pop / like kind of like stuff from like the 70s if you wanna get into it. So the only reason I wouldn't recommend it is because I know most people don't care about that kind of music. Alright, let's see what's in this one. The only bad thing about the LPs is that it's going to be... Okay, I'm going to guess this one's going to be similar to the band I was just talking about. Let's see if I'm right. It's going to be what I call the Red Album until I show it to you guys. It's not really red, it's more like orange, but who's just going to give me crap about that. I might be right here, too. Oh, I was. Haha. So, once again, try to... How much time is that? Oh, man, this is over 20 minutes. Okay. All right. All right. So this is a Japanese release. Actually, let me take it out this way. Of the Cufflinks Tracy. Again, this is such a great album. I highly recommend it. Again, if you're into bubblegum or that sort of thing. Wow, it's just amazing. So there you go. I do have the Japanese CD for this, and I also have the 2008 remaster from like the UK, which I would recommend because it's got some of the bonus tracks. Their second album, the self-titled album, was never released on CD or digital, so I actually ripped it off them. And that's why I get these LPs. I'll actually rip them through my newly acquired LP, and then I'll put them on MP3. I'll try to clean up all the LP static or as much of it as I can, and then I can listen to it at work and it sounds just like it came from the CD. The difference is almost negligible, Okay, so here's the last one. Once again, I'm gonna have like a mess to clean up after this. So, okay. Alright. So that only leaves this one. I actually did try to get the Japanese CD for this, but I accidentally missed out on the auction, so that's okay, because I could put this, again, just make an MP3 out of this vinyl. But that's the thing, like, yeah, I don't listen to vinyls, like, all the time. I actually just put them on MP3 just so I can listen to them that way. Because I'm always afraid of, like, wearing them out or whatever, but, maybe, I'm sure that's an unpopular opinion. People are like, oh, well, these LPs are meant to be listened to all the time, and it's like, I know, but that's just not how I do it, you know? Wow, there's a lot of, plastic. Okay, oh, I see. They put this one in a plastic case or bubble wrap, but this is Heatwave Central Heating. Heatwave's one of my favorite bands. Too Hot to Handle is my favorite album of theirs. In case you haven't heard of them, they were the band that was originally supposed to do Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. But they passed on the song. And I think it was supposed to be called Starlight originally. So, and actually I'll tell you something that I discovered. It's on the internet now, but I'm the first one that published the story about it. And if you played Michael Jackson's Moonwalker or seen AVGN's video on it, he complains that Thriller isn't in the game, even though they have the Thriller dance. And I actually contacted, because I'm friends with them on Facebook, Hiroshi Kubota, the guy who did the game sound. I asked him why that was. Like, how come Thriller? Because I think he mentioned it on a post of his or something. He mentioned the game. So I just had to ask, oh, do you know why Thriller was cut from the game? Because it's in earlier versions of the game. And he was saying, well, I don't, even though he said he didn't know, he then proceeded to tell me the exact reason why. But he said, basically, because Michael Jackson didn't write the song, Sega of America told Sega Japan, hey, you guys can't use that song because Michael Jackson didn't actually write it. So, and that's correct. It was actually written by Rod Temperton, who is the keyboardist for Heatwave, and a very talented one of that. Unfortunately, I think he passed away a few years ago, but yeah, let's do their stuff like Boogie Nights, Ain't No Half Steppin', Too Hot to Handle, the title track of that. They're probably also known for Always and Forever. That's another good one. So, I'm just gonna have to find a way to, again, I'll probably just like grab a trash bag and throw all the stuff away. But there you have it. It's all the stuff that I picked up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then, okay, 11. Yeah, I got everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless. Peace out. Have a good one.